Good morning, good morning. Good morning from this side of the GMT zone. Guys, this is Mindful Monday, the 1st of 2025. All right, listen up. 2025 is a great year. It is a spectacular year. It is that year that the merry-go-round has ceased. And those goals that we've set, they're not going to be the same old, same old. Can we settle on that? Right. Now let's be real. If you and I are going to smash those goals we've set, we are going to need to move smart to make the most of it. Yeah. We're already a month down, and some of us are still out there probably chasing what's next. Oh God, a month is already gone and I'm not even ready for 2025. What am I doing? And you're so encumbered with a feeling of being left behind. Rest up. You're not alone. And if you are that person, listen, you can't move forward until you've learned from what's behind you. At this moment when you are still finding your feet of what this year 2025 holds for you, this is the time to pause. This is the time to reflect on everything that 2024 threw at you. Why am I drawing you back into 2024? Here's the deal. 2024 is still fresh in your mind, right? The wins, the losses, the experiences, the highs, the why me moment. Now, that's your gold mine. Use this time of not knowing what you're doing with your life in this new year to soak the lessons from last year and use them to level up. The real talk is you're not going to unlock what's next without first looking back. The insights you need to crash 2025, they aren't there somewhere. They're already inside you, tagged in your own story, tagged in your own experiences. So ask yourself, what did 2024 teach me? Where did I go wrong? Where did I stumble? Because it would surprise you to know that even in the tough times, there is wisdom to grab on. Listen, success isn't just about the big wins. It's also about being able to see the quiet victories. For example, you stayed consistent even when things sucked. You didn't quit. That's success right there. You kept showing up when it felt like nobody cared. Now that's growth. That's growth right there. Hold on to it. Undoubtedly, 2024 might have been a rough and the most challenging year for some of us. Maybe it felt like that year that was one hit after another. Your life changed due to some diagnosis and you had to learn to adjust to the new you of not being able to do the things that you used to do easily. But I want to let you know that even in the hardest moments, there was progress. There was growth. And now is the time to take all of that and use it to make 2025 the year you stepped into your full potential. I've had my share of rough years, and it's uncomfortable even to reflect on them. There will be years I would say they were my toughest year. For example, in 2011, when I lost my mom, that was a tough year. 2021, I felt like I was losing my mind. And then there was 2023 when life shouted out every second that felt like I was living in an 80-year-old body, whether I liked it or not. So I needed to kind of choose to pause everything and anything I loved to do and pace myself according to the demands of my body. But looking back now, I look over all those challenging years and I can see how those moments built resilience. Looking back, I see how those challenging years taught me things that I couldn't have learned any other way and set me up for a bounce back. Now, that's the vibe I want you to grab for 2025. Hey, Your life is working despite. And it matters that you see how well your life is working in spite of what you're going through. You may not realize it, but even when it feels like your life is falling apart, it's actually working. Yeah. Oh, yes, you didn't hit that big goal. Or maybe you took some losses in 2024. But that doesn't mean you failed. Progress is still happening. Sometimes it's happening gently, sometimes messily, but progress is happening. And once you see how well your life is working, you can build on that. So sis, bro, find what's already working. Pivot where you need to and keep moving forward. Take stock right now. In this moment that you're clueless of where your life is headed, take stock. What went well last year? What needs a glow up? What's not serving you anymore? It's all part of setting yourself up for an awesome 2025. Once upon a time, God asked Moses, "What's in your hand?" The same question applies to you and me. What skills do you have? What experiences, what lessons are we sitting on that we are not even using? Your inspiration and power, they aren't out there somewhere. They are in your story. They are in your decisions. They are in your hustle and bustle. They are in that injury. They are in that broken heart. They are in that cycle. Reflect on the wins, but also reflect on the losses. The people who stayed, those who left, the lessons you've learned, it all matters. Take time to really see how well your life is working. Because when you do, oh, trust me, you will know where to double down. You will know where to pivot and how to keep building. So yeah, 2025 is going to be big, but it's also going to ask a lot from you. It's going to ask a lot from me. It's going to ask for wisdom from us. It's going to demand reflection and intentionality. Take it slow. Look back. Look in the mirror too. Be real with yourself and get ready to glow up. You've got this. Have a mindful Monday.